Digital Marketing Misfits.
We went out for my mom's 65th birthday, and this was a couple days ago in our off week between last time I was here and now. And my dad actually was like, "Dom, have you heard of ChatGPT?" I was like, "Yes, of course I have. I use it all the time." I was like, "Wow, what does it do?" And yeah, we ended up like this. I ended up giving like this 20-minute monologue on ChatGPT. I was like holding court at the table. I'm just like, can this actually, how do I use that? What can you do it for? And Scotty, I will say, I used it. I showed him how it can make recipes. Like, hey, here's the crap I have in the fridge.
Yeah.
What can I make? And they're like, oh, you mean I don't have to read about a story about their, like, no, they don't have to read the blog.
I like them a lot. I want to hang out with them.
Like, this is like exactly what I've heard this before.
I'm about their same age. That's so weird. God.
You guys can sip your Ensure outside together.
Talk about the good old days. Yeah. I'm down.
Yeah. They're not jumping out of planes though.
One
thing.
They can come join me.
Yeah, well, tell everybody. Tell the dark corner of the internet about your jump out of an airplane.
The oldest guy that jumped with us this year, I think he was 82.
Wow.
Yeah, World War II guy. Yeah, and a lot of. I mean, we're all old farts now. We're just reliving the glory days. But he was the oldest guy. We had 3 door bundles, meaning people in wheelchairs or didn't have legs. So they had to get shoved out the door. I learned something interesting about that, though. I did not even think about this. So when the door bundles go out, they have them on a pad, and they have to put them out a certain way because their legs are atrophied, and they can come right up and knock them out. It's like, what? These guys are all laughing about it, but yeah, it's like, never even thought about that.
So they basically drop them like they do a Humvee when they do the airdrops. That little like sliding pad that goes out the plane.
Yeah. It's just it was on the side of the door of this World War II plane, and they have to make sure that they lift and like tilt them the right way, and then everything's okay because their legs will be behind them. But yeah, they made it. They're good. I don't know.
Spectacular.
And then my buddy Chris brought his dog. It was a newer dog. His Axe died last year, so this dog hadn't jumped out of a plane with him before, but. He showed him how he does it because he was Special Forces. So he was on the dog handling team, Special Forces. So he jumps a lot with his dog. So they rigged him up, and he has no legs either. He lost both of his legs. So they're like, "Are you sure about this?" He's like, "Yeah, man." And they rigged him up. We got great pictures of him.
Imagine your perspective as a dog. Like, this is a weird machine. Exactly. They open the door. What the hell?
What the hell's going on?
Do I have a choice?
Love it. Yeah. Seem to love it.
That would be insane. Yeah, exactly. The dog's like, this is not. Well, at first when they open the door, he's probably like, "Oh my god, this is so much better than the car."
Yeah.
This is amazing.
His tongue sticking out the door. Yeah, that was a good time. Blue skies, low wind. Everybody made it. It's fine.
Go. Did you post that video on any of your socials? You did. Was it Facebook?
I did. I posted a little snippet of it. Like I said, I had a stupid 360 camera that someone like right before we jumped, they're like, "Hey, does that take a selfie?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I messed up the settings, so I didn't get 300 video. I just got like forward facing, which wasn't my plan.
Although you did hit yourself in the face with it at one point. I laughed when I watched that video.
Yep. I had it on a hand strap, and it like I was going up to
yeah. So dangling over the lake, and all of a sudden I just fall.
Yeah.
Do you guys always go kersplash? Do you guys always land in water? Is that for a reason or?
Well, the people we jump with in Florida, they do that. They fly a World War II plane over the lake, and it's a water jump. I don't know if I think it's because we're all old and we don't need to be bouncing off the ground, right? I mean, it's a little bit better going into the water. I really think that's what it is. Because if you dropped us on an airfield like back in the day, you'd have a lot of problems, our feet and knees and backs, and it's not used to it. So it's just safer for everybody. Yeah. That's why. Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, yeah. Just go follow Mark Scott online. Who will see when you see him jumping out of a plane.
Yeah, I'll have better pictures next time. They had I have to upload it. They have cameras on the wing and on the tail, so they get pictures of us jumping from outside the aircraft. So I'll put those up too. A little bit better. It's fun.
Nice. Living the dream.